Hi, my name is Matyas Szabo. I'm a sabre fencer from Germany, and hello to this live video on Facebook. I'm a German Olympian. Unfortunately, my event wasn't too successful. I got 8th, so no medal today, nothing here, but I have a sabre to show you. The cameraman shows the full-size sabre. I hope you like it. I'm here a couple of minutes for you to answer some questions. You can ask questions in German, in English, even in Hungarian. I can answer every language, so it's okay. Yeah, and should we change?
Maybe you just want to start off by telling people, what it felt like to compete in the games.
How it felt like competing in the games. When I arrived here in Rio, before the opening ceremony, it was overwhelming. We arrived here in the village. The atmosphere, every other athletes are super awesome. It's totally funny here. Everything is okay, and the competing is very different to other tournaments. You have a totally different feeling. You're kind of differently nervous in the morning. You can't sleep very well, so it's crazy. You can't describe it. But for example, the opening ceremony, if you go in and everyone is cheering for you, it's one of the best feelings I have ever had. And this is the first time for me Olympics, so I hope I qualify for Tokyo and maybe afterwards for more years. I'm very young. I'm 24 years old. My birthday will be on Friday, on 19th. So
Woo!
Yes, almost 25. Yeah, and I'm happy you're here. And if you want, you can ask me any question. I will be here. I won't run away. I'm in front of the village here at the entrance. And let's start. So how did I start fencing? Good question. My parents were both fencers. I'm from Romania, but my parents moved to Germany when I was 3 or 4 years old. And so both fencers, both fencing coaches afterwards. And so I had no other chance. When I started, I was very young. I also played tennis, played soccer, but somehow I continued fencing. Hello from Philippines, hello from Rio, hello everyone. So, happy birthday, not yet. You watch Game of Thrones? Yes, I watched everything. I won't spoiler, because that's not fair. But it's my favorite series, so yeah, I love it, and it's with fencing. What's the feeling of when you win? It's I would say it's a very satisfying and very it's the best feeling in the world. I would say it's great. Yeah, I played soccer too. I even played soccer a couple of years ago in a very low league after my fencing season. And yeah, I'm trying to do different sports too. Yes, I'm enjoying my time. Thales Costa asked, are you enjoying my time in Rio? Yes, it's a great city. As you see, maybe I can show you, I switch the camera. Here, the weather in Rio is super awesome. Today 34 degrees, very hot. Maybe I go to the beach later, to the German house. It's here in Bara. It's one of the most beautiful places here. And I was today in the morning, I was on top of one of these mountains here, small mountains, and we watched the sunrise. So I would recommend everybody coming here to Rio because for me it's the most beautiful city in the world. What has been your favorite part of fencing or being in the Olympics? Well, basically the atmosphere here and like watching other sports and visiting different parts of the city was the best feeling I have ever had. I already was in Rio in 2011 and also here in this year in April for the World Championships. But it's a totally different thing. But actually, the best thing was competing here. It's competing at the Olympic Games is to show the world how nice fencing is and how awesome it can look like. So I think fencing was the best thing. So Yi Ya said, I'm waiting for the final of mixed double. We too. We are, as I already said, I'm done with my competition. So I would say we will visit also different sports. Everything maybe tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow the hockey event, Germany, for bronze. I hope. Let's go Germany, and we also we visit basketball and handball. So it's great here. Is there any Indian Olympian near you? I'm sorry, but I couldn't find any Indian Olympian at all. So yeah, so let's see if we have more questions. So it's great that you're here. I'm very happy, and you can ask me, as I said, any question you want.
What's next for you as a fencer? What happens now once you go?
Okay, I got a question from a guy here from Facebook. He asked how or what I will do after the competition or after Rio. I will have holidays finally after 4 years of hard training and competitions. I need a holiday. I think I'm gonna fly to Los Angeles to my godparents. I can't wait, and yeah, when I'm home, trying different sports like wakeboarding. I love wakeboarding. I have my own board, and we have in Germany we have a lot of cities where we can do it. So, and soccer, tennis, everything won't be boring.
When do you next compete?
I got another question. When do I compete next? I actually don't know. Our next competition is in October, but it will probably I can't participate because I have to go to the German army for 2-month education and so on, because I'm also in the German army, and so I'm not sure if I can compete the next 3 competitions, so maybe in January, but maybe I can surprise you and compete on some other competitions. What's the best part of being in the Olympic Village? Being with other athletes. I would say it's awesome to walk around and meet Usain Bolt or Djokovic on the way to lunch. It was great seeing them. It's a great honor, and but also living here with other athletes it's great. We played tennis with other athletes, so being here, meeting other people from different countries is always great.
fits you. Why are you fencing sabre and not foil or épée?
Why I'm not fencing sabre, or why I'm fencing sabre and not foil or épée? Because my father fenced sabre, so I somehow got into it. My mother was a foil fencer, but in our club, foil wasn't too good, so I just started with sabre. I also think sabre is the coolest weapon. I hope there are not too many comments now on this, but yes, I love the weapon. So, and I think I wouldn't, or my mentality wouldn't fit to other weapons.
What is different?
So, what is different to other weapons? I think épée fencers are more calm, more intelligent, maybe. They're very tactical because it's very easy to touch the opponent. So you're waiting more and more, and it's very tactical. Also, foil is way faster. It's very technical. It's hard to touch the opponent because the area where you can touch the opponent is very small. And I think sabre fencers are the most kind of aggressive fencers or athletes, but in a good way. Doesn't mean that we are fighting all the time, but I think it's the coolest weapon.
Do you have any advice to people who want to take up fencing? How would they go about it?
How you? So for me, it was easy growing up in the fencing family, but I think you shouldn't be afraid. I always see little children coming to the fencing training, and they're often very they are afraid of hitting each other, but it's totally safe. I promise. In the last, I don't know how many years, there was no accident, so I think fencing is a very safe sport, and I recommend everybody to try it, at least try it, because it's a lot of fun. You experience, I think, a lot of funny things, and so I would just say, go to the next fencing hall near to you and just try it. Do you plan to continue fencing? Yes. I'm very young, 24 years old. So I would say, of course, next 4 years for sure. And maybe I'm crazy enough and continuing until 2024, but we will see. I'm not sure about this. If you had a chance, will you train Indians in this sport? I'm not a coach, so or not a coach yet. I don't know what I'm doing after fencing, but at first I'm focusing on fencing, and afterwards we can talk about who I'm gonna train.
You want someone with a message for all the fans who've been supporting you or people back?
Yes. So I would say. One more question. I'm very happy that you are here and watched this video and participated. Thank you for the weapon. Best regards to everyone watching this. I'm super happy, and of course now I have to do some something for my page. Here, I think it's on top. Just like my page. I need even more followers, please. And oh wait, there's one more question from Richie Hubers, a teammate of me. Hello. He asked how long is a fencing piece? Like in every Facebook live video, 40 meters, of course. But Now a serious question. What if my psychiatrist says I can't play with sharp objects? Is there a nerve version? So I would say this is the last question. I promise this saber here is not sharp. It's totally fine. You can't cut anybody. So you just try it. It's super nice. So I would say that's it. I'm very happy that you were here, and thank you very much. Bye bye.